Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of SPECTROBES. Last time I think we just went and digged for mostly fossils. Honestly, I remember last episode being kind of just doing that, the whole episode. It's also been like 2 weeks, so I don't remember the exact story beats that had happened. But one big thing is that I finally got the microphone to work, so we can actually like awaken them, and I mean it basically just works how it's supposed to work. So I think also for a second I can just switch the screens like this. I don't know which one is like better to see. I think this one's like a much better one to see as the big screen, but as you can see on the little bottom screen, it's actually like with me talking, it's actually like legitimately moving here. So if we just do this, see, we got him like that, and boom, we got well, what is it called? So this one's called a Villar. We got a Villar, which, God, we can nickname them, but I'm unsure of what to nickname them, to be perfectly honest. If anything, if you guys would want to be a Spectrobe in this series, I might just name them after some people in the comments if they want that. Other than that, I mean, I've got no real nickname for them straight away, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. So this one has like a 25% chance of, I think, having something special. But obviously you can just talk a little bit louder and then you get this. I get this a little awkward in the video, but I mean that's how you get them. Here you have Shaken. And then we also have this one. I think I don't know if I'll awaken the other ones. So for this one, it's really just talk for like any sort of sentence. This one's really easy to unlock. This is like the first form of spiking, so this is Spike-O. So yeah, I don't remember what these percentages mean at the bottom for these guys. I'm going to assume it means something along this part, on the sense of having like special parts. I do remember something along those lines existing. But now that we know how to do this, we can get some proper progression going. Boom. So with that, we get a second villain arm. And here's a shop pad, who I think we have to talk really loudly. I mean, it's actually pretty fun to do, but I imagine it may be a little annoying to listen to, though. But we've got a second one. I don't know how much they can vary between stats, though. We'll find out as we go. Yeah, those are the fossils we've unlocked. So yeah, now if we exit, we also have the incubator. I guess it makes sense to put the small boys into the incubators, right? So I guess we just put these guys in, right? I don't know if they match, but I think they can get like a bond together, which I guess strengthens them in some way. Also, I think we can, however, feed them. I don't know what like is good to give them. Like, so obviously some are better in like defense, some of them are better in attack. So this one gives HP, this one gives defense, this one gives attack, and then this one gives attack and defense or and HP. So like, we got a couple of them. Oh, never mind. Let's start by feeding this feller, like the triangles. I know that like strengthens him up. I feel a little bad not giving him the Villanar, but we'll get some for him as well. But this is basically how you... Oh, not for you. Yeah, like that he gained his first level. So I'm assuming they need to be like probably like level 10 or something to 15 to evolve into like their next form. And, you know, similarly now we can, you know, get a bunch of defense ones for Villar. Most of this stuff will probably be done off screen though, so for the first time it feels logical to just show them doing this. Obviously, also looks like it takes Villar much more to gain like an attack level up than a like defense level up, in the same sense that it takes Shaken a lot longer for that too. Yeah, maybe when it's time to feed them, it's better to just keep one of them in there. But boom, he's now level 2, and like we could just give him another one like that. I also know that like obviously from like fighting they can level up as well. But this seems like it's the more faster way, so to speak. I don't know if they gain levels from being in these rooms. I'm assuming they just gain bonds with the other monsters, right? So sure, we'll put you two in there, and for now we'll just fill the rooms with the Spectrobes we have right here. I'm assuming you can probably rename these monsters if I get some sort of ID. In the library, I'm pretty sure by the library you can just like see what you've got. Yeah, it's monster parts, Spectrobe servers. I'm assuming edit the names of any Spectrobes. Yes, it's right there. Alright, and there's the database where you can just find out about every Spectrobe line in the game. To which we've got a couple, but there's child, adult, and evolved. So there's 22 different species in total, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we'll obviously get more Spectrobes the further we go on into the game. So now that we've awakened some of them, we can go and I think talk to her. Well, and try to find and excavate some more fossils. We need as many Spectrobes as possible. We need to find some minerals too. You heard Aldous. Spectrobes need minerals in order to grow. Watching them grow is going to be way cool. Can't wait to see how they evolve. Head back out and see what you can find. You found an Alpha Cube. It appears to be inscribed with data about awakening the Spectrobes. The trick to awakening Spectrobes is using the right voice level for the fossil you're trying to awaken. If a line with an arrow appears in the voice gauge, your voice must make the meter cross that line. If a bracket appears in the voice gauge, your voice must make the meter stay in the bracket. As you can see, Spectrobes are complicated and unique beings. Rollin, incoming transmissions from headquarters looks urgent. Understood. I wonder what all the excitement is about. I'm patching it through now. Rollin, Gina, where's the report on that mysterious object I requested? Oops. Oops? What do you mean, oops? Gina, did you forget to transmit our report to HQ? I'm sorry, Rollin. I was so focused on fossils and excavation that I completely forgot. You forgot? Save the excuses for later. Right now, I want you to set a course for Colin and report directly to the headquarters. Whoa. The commander sounds royally upset. Dealing with him won't be fun. Roland, I'm really sorry. I can't believe I overlooked filling that report. No worries, Gina. We'll deal with it. Right now, let's head back to the HQ and see what's happening. Alright, and now we've, I guess, unlocked the next area. And that's what we found, sir. Under normal circumstances, I'd never believe that story. However, we've had other reports of black vortex sightings within the Narrow system. And if what you're saying is true, those sightings must also be a crawl. A crawl should not be taken lightly. They can devour entire star systems. Further, I believe the Narrow is facing the exact same threat as Jorna fought against and lost. You mean to tell me that our only capable weapons are fossils? Hard to believe. Did you bump your head while you inside that capsule? Commander! Okay, calm down, Roland. You and Gina listen closely. Your new orders are to investigate the crawl and their black vortexes. Find out everything you can about them. If Aldous will go, take him with you. Yes, sir. Head for Genshi, the first planet in the Narrow system. If my memory is correct, this is a rather famous fossil research laboratory on Genshi. That's correct. Several of these black vortexes have been sighted near the very laboratory. We've lost contact with Professor Wright. He runs the lab. Let's go. Roger. Roland, wait. This may be dangerous. I'm going to grant you permission to take weapons. Report to the security center and pick them up immediately. Roger, sir. Aldous and I will head back to the spaceship and wait for you there. We'll meet up after you picked up the weapons. Alright, seems like we're gonna actually already get like an attack upgrade for Roland, which seems, or is at least gonna be pretty nice. Alright, now to find the exit to this place. Hello. It's been a long time since we've had any kind of serious cases, so it feels kind of weird to have to carry a weapon now. Well, time to find wherever those weapons are. Oh, what do you have to say? Have you heard rumors about the black vortexes? What's going to happen to us? I'm really worried. You need weapons? Talk to the officer in the corner of the office. What do we have over here? What do you have to say? Sir Aldous came from some distant star system? I can't even imagine how advanced his civilization must have been to cross the stars like that. Here in the Narrow star system, we can't even reach the outer planets yet. What do you have to say? This is the Intelligence Division. All the intelligence information collected from the star system is stored and analyzed here. Analyzed. Alright. Well, what's over here? What do you got to say? I hear you got chewed out by the chief again. That just means he's counting on you, so don't let it get you down. Keep working hard. Hello, Roland. I've heard a lot about you. Sounds like you've got a tough mission ahead of you. Good luck. Yeah, the one thing that kind of annoys me is the scrolling dialogue, because I'm going to assume it's heading in a certain direction and then it just doesn't. Here's the first rule of combat. Hit, then duck. Hit, then duck. Once you've hit an enemy, put some distance between yourselves. Got it? I mean, I kind of have been doing that, haven't I? So... Alrighty. This is just stuff. Where's the weapon guy? I mean, they said he was in like the corner or something. What do you have to say? Looking for weapons, are you? Talk to that man. Alright. You must be Rollin. Here are the weapons you've been assigned for your mission. Rollin's got the blaster. Nice. Rollin's got a sword. To equip new items, access Rollin's section of battle set inside the Prisma. Just touch the item you want to equip and drag it to the equip icon at the top of the touchscreen. Okay. Press the B button during the battle to switch between equipped items. Developing new equipment is an expensive business, you know. So if you need an upgraded weapon in the future, I'm going to need money to develop them. I'll be here if you need me. Okay. I guess we'll just equip it, right? Alright, that's not it. So we've got like the punchy thing, we got a blade, we got a blaster, and just a suit. So like there's multiple ways to attack, it seems, and it's, at least it seemed like the basic glove, I guess, just gives defense, with the other one giving attack. And well, the power blaster fires one energy shot that gives enemies a pretty good sting. I'm gonna go and assume that there might be a like, well, I guess it's just range attack and physical attack, so to speak, right? I don't think we have anything for the SPECTROBES. I think this is just yeah, it's just for categorizing your party. For the rest, I don't think we have any items so far. So I am curious if he already has anything in stock. So we have like 12, 15, or 12, 10, and like, I mean, they don't cost a lot at all. Like we have 1200 Gora, and like it's clearly that these ones cost a lot because they give the HP. And like the blaster seemed to cost a decent bit, but then on like the flip side, the sword doesn't seem to cost that much. Like we can buy that one straight away if we want to. Same goes for like the power glove. Like I don't see a reason to not buy these two already, honestly. And like, don't forget to equip the items after you purchase them. You won't do anything if you don't equip them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I mean, I guess we already have some pretty powerful stuff for Rollin. I think as a kid I probably didn't do much in this because, you know, they're not speaking English part. But, I mean, yeah, this should, like, pretty quickly improve Rollin, at least to being somewhat decent. I don't know how many levels you get throughout the game, right? But for whatever reason, as a kid, I think I remembered only getting to level 4 when it came to like these equipment. So seeing that I already have it right now and could afford it right now makes me assume that I either probably just likely I didn't bother with it at all, right? But it might have also just been that I could have had way better equipment and I never got it. When you're faced with a tough mission, you should always share plenty of recovery items. You can buy them at the shop here on Column, just at West. How's it going with Gina? She's a talented woman. You're lucky to have her as a partner. Why don't you marry her? We've set up security checkpoint. We've set up a security checkpoint here. You're free to go, Rollin. Alrighty, what do you have to say? We set up a security checkpoint here, but you're free to go, Rollin. So, what do you have to say? If you're looking to buy items, you need to go to the trader. His shop is west of here. But if you need an excavation tool, you need to go to the outpost, just south of the trader. Alright, so he's kind of just like south for like fossils are so cool. When I grow up, I want to be a fossil hunter. Okay, you know, do your thing. I think this is the ship back to the place. I may as well just check out what they have in inventory. I don't know what's over here though. It's over here. God, this place is fucking huge. Like, really huge. Are you in the planetary patrol? Yes. Wow, that's so cool. My mom told me all about you guys. I love it when I have a chance to slack off a bit and relax like this. It's all thanks to the planetary patrol keeping us safe and sound. Are you in the planetary patrol? Wow, that's so cool. My mom told... Okay. Those two have the same dialogue. Alright, well... This place is just huge. Holy crap. The museum has been closed for renovations for as long as I can remember. So is the museum like over here? Alright, well this this plan is like 10 times as big as I remember it being, to be honest. My girlfriend keeps asking me to find her some new minerals. She says they'll give her special powers. I wonder if it's true. Well, you know, women and their crystals, right? Alright, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, some like a large bush. And over here, I mean, doesn't seem like there's anything over here as well. I mean, the place is just so fucking huge. Seems like we can't go over here yet. The sign says museum closed for renovation. I mean, I'm gonna assume we unlock that stuff probably later on in the game. I don't remember seeing you. The museum is filled with rare items gathered from the start. Across the star system, sure. What do you have to say? What a cute little puppy. He's an interesting breed. Where did you buy him? You know, I think I saw some rainbow-colored objects under the tree. Maybe I was seeing things? I'm a little tired. Oh! Apparently there's stuff over here. I didn't even realize there'd be like minerals in this area. I kinda just assumed there wasn't. Like, I'm pretty certain that there have to be no fossils here, but for minerals, I mean, this may be a cube that we don't have. Let's just pick it up. Who cares about the 100%? Upsilon, I don't think we have that one. I wonder what type of minerals is even in there. Well, it's definitely at least B minerals, which are, you know, significantly better. Oh, wait, was that a fossil? Oh, there was a fossil just in this planet. I didn't think they were here. I mean, we already have a Spyco, but like, still, that's cool. Still only somehow 93% of it. But I guess there are also fossils in this area. It's got no custom parts, but well, the more you know, huh? Something tells me that the monsters here aren't the most interesting or groundbreaking. Alright, what do you have to say? The museum has been renovated, whatever. Fossils are so fucking cool. I fucking love them. I mean, down south should be like, there's this dude. He's like, we're so far above the planet's surface. It's like living in a floating city. The Nenero system has a total of 7 planets. This planet Colin is the 3rd. The 1st planet is Genshi, the 2nd is Daichi, the 4th is Nessa, the 5th is Ziba, the 6th is Himura, and the 7th is Mado. With current technology, our ship is only capable of reaching as far as Ziba, though. Okay, alright, you seem important. I'm so angry I could just spit. Why isn't the fire of the sun itself is the outpost located on Colin? That fool should move his shop to Nessa, where the action is. Where's the outpost anyways? Alright. I think this is where the museum was at, yeah. I thought he said that the one of the important guys was down south, but it doesn't seem like that. That being said, one of them was definitely towards the west. Wow, how cool is this? I found a fossil in the plaza area in front of the museum. To get to the plaza, all you have to do is make your way through the glass tunnel east of here. To use items, you gotta use the prisma, touchscreen, whatever. And then total antidotes, store health for your entire party. Yeah, cool. Alright, you seem like the guy. Hello there. Need a recovery item? Sure, let's see what he's got. So, all of these recovery items are now kind of out of our price range, but if we look at what they do, this serum restores the health of your spectrum by 50. This one by 150. Alright, Spectrobe for 150. This one for all of your allies by 25. All of your allies by 50. And then this one revives one after being dead. You know, I'm just saying, but this one costs 5,000 and this one's 1,000, but you can just use this 3 times and have the same effect as this one and be cheaper, right? Why is that one so much more expensive? It makes no sense. We don't have any. We don't have enough money to make or get the rest, but that's fine. What do you have to say, Colin? It's a nice, quiet place. It's easy to live here. You know what I mean? Actually, we could use a little excitement, stir things up. Well, I mean, I guess that's, you know, coming up. Hello. I'm sorry. Okay. Have we talked to you already? Seems like we've already talked to him, so like I believe there should be like one more ship where we can buy the what's it called? There should have been like one more ship where we could buy like the last pieces of equipment, right? But who knows? We'll see it at some point, right? So let's head back to the ship and yeah, we filled a good 30 minutes with that. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we go to the new planet. Goodbye!